everyone, Larry Nguyen with Summit Imaging here. We have Mike Busdicker again.
Mike Busdicker with Intermountain Healthcare, System Director of Clinical Engineering here at Intermountain.
And today's topic is we're going to be talking about hidden costs of service. So, Mike works with this every single day, and we just want to be able to be a part of the process to understand these hurdles and these service costs so we can have a better relationship with our customers. But, you work with so many more kinds of vendors and suppliers, and would just love to hear your expertise on what you're finding in these hidden service costs.
Absolutely. So at Intermountain Healthcare, one of the things that I learned a long time ago working for a vice president of supply chain here when I reported directly to him was that we categorize people into two different categories, vendors and suppliers. Vendors are no different than people that sell popcorn and hot dogs at ball games. They exist on a transactional only basis. And suppliers are those that collaborate with us to help build a program that's high in quality but cost efficient as well. But some of the things that we've got to start taking a look at are the hidden costs that are associated with that service. Those hidden costs reside in a number of different areas. It could be on the parts purchasing process that you're doing. It could be under service agreements that you have in place. It could be under time and material service that you use third-party service providers or manufacturers for. So you've got to take a look at some of those hidden costs that are associated with each one of those and validate what makes the most sense for the organization, for the department, and for healthcare as a whole as you move into some of those areas.
So from your experience, what's a story or a hidden cost that kind of comes to top of mind when you're thinking about an example?
So one of the examples is here at our organization, we've got a couple of individuals that do nothing, and I say do nothing, but part of their job responsibilities are to take a look at all of our invoicing, field service reports, whether that, and our contract amendments. So they'll take a look at our full service contracts. They'll look at the equipment lists that are on there, things that have been added and deleted or things that may not have been removed. We'll look at field service report matching with invoices to determine whether or not we've got our labor discounts, our parts discounts. We'll look at those types of things, or maybe we've been billed for service that should have been a warranty coverage. And I'll tell you that since we've implemented that process here at Intermountain Healthcare, we have actually saved over $600,000 per year in billing cost through that process. So, and it's not that our suppliers are looking to take advantage of us. It just may be an issue on their end of billing that they billed something and they shouldn't have billed, or they didn't apply the discount when it shouldn't have been applied. It's just an oversight potentially on their area.
Or there was one PO that had a $600,000 line item for shipping and handling.
Right, exactly. So we've taken a look at those things, and we've gone back to our suppliers and worked with them to get credit or rebilling on that. So those, we consider those a hidden cost. That if we'd have just paid those invoices, we'd have paid $600,000 more than we would have had to have paid had we not had the review process.
Well, that's wonderful. So thank you so much for talking about hidden costs, and more importantly, what you're doing to identify those costs and not pay those because that wasn't a part of the contract of the supplier in the first place. And we hope the audience out there appreciates the insight and can take something away to maybe improve your program. But Mike, thank you so much for taking the time, and thank you for taking the time to watch.
Thank you.
Bye.